Hello. Can you give me your name and explain what you do for the Pittville History Work site?
Hi, my name is Jeffery Triggs, and I'm the webmaster for the Pittville History Works website. So I developed it at the suggestion of John Simpson. We've known each other for quite some time and worked together in the past.
Why does the site interest you, and why would it interest the general public as well as historians?
Well, for me, of course, it has a considerable technical interest because of putting together the database and the dynamic pages. I think it's also good because it has a sharp focus. I've been involved in a lot of humanities projects, and this is one of the best ones. Because of that, it begins with a narrow focus and then opens up a window on the wider world. As the database has gotten larger, this has become more and more apparent.
Have you ever been to Cheltenham? Do you think you'd like it?
I've been to Cheltenham only once, passing through. This was way back in 1987. We were on our way from Oxford to Devon and had to go through Cheltenham. At the time, I remember thinking it was actually a rather charming town, and I would be quite pleased to go if I had the opportunity.
What's your favorite article on the site?
Well, the article on George Schreiber, who was a colonel in Wellington's army fighting Napoleon, has always been one of my favorites. It was he was one of the first ones in the database, and we used to use it over and over again for testing, and I became familiar with it and became quite fascinated with his life. Also, I was interested to discover that Gustav Holst, who was one of my favorite composers, lived in Cheltenham for 11 years when he was a boy.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.